I told you there's a tiny town in southern Italy that looks like it came straight out of a fairy tale. A place where homes have pointy stone hats and ancient magic whispers through the limestone streets? Welcome to Alberobello, a place so enchanting it's been called the village of living Trulli. But what exactly makes it so magical? Let's find out. Alberobello is nestled in the heel of Italy's boot, in the picturesque region of Puglia, or Apulia in English. It's about an hour's drive from the coastal city of Bari. The name Alberobello means beautiful tree, a nod to the forest that once covered this now unforgettable landscape. But trust me, there's something much more eye-catching here than just trees. Deep in the sun-drenched heel of Italy's boot, in the region of Puglia, lies a town that looks like it was plucked from the pages of a fairy tale. Say hello to Alberobello and its magical inhabitants, the Trulli. These aren't just houses, they're architectural wonders, a sea of whitewashed stone cones that have earned this place a UNESCO World Heritage designation. At first glance, they might look like homes for gnomes or hobbits, but their real story is even more enchanting. So what exactly are they? A trullo is a traditional dry stone hut with a conical roof. Their construction is a masterclass in ancient engineering. Built from locally quarried limestone, the walls are incredibly thick, creating a natural insulation that keeps them cool in the summer and warm in the winter. But the real genius is in the roof, meticulously assembled stone by stone, entirely without mortar. So, why build homes that seem almost temporary by design? Well, here's where the story gets a little weird, and a whole lot of clever. Our story begins in the 15th century, under the rule of the Counts of Conversano. These feudal lords wanted to develop the land, but any new urban settlement was subject to heavy taxes from the King of Naples. To get around this, the Count instructed settlers to build their homes using only dry stone. This way, the dwellings were officially classified as temporary structures. When the dreaded tax collectors were spotted, a signal would go out. By removing a single keystone, the entire conical roof could be brought tumbling down, turning a village into a pile of rubble. Once the coast was clear, the villagers would simply rebuild. It was the original pop-up house, a brilliant act of architectural defiance. Genius, right? But there's more to the Trulli than tax evasion. Look closely, and you'll see many of the cones are adorned with whitewashed symbols. These enigmatic markings range from the primitive to the Christian to the downright magical. You might see a cross, a heart pierced by an arrow, or a crescent moon. What do they mean? The truth is, nobody knows for sure. Some say they're Christian symbols to ward off evil. Others argue they are far older, remnants of pagan beliefs. And it doesn't stop there. Each cone is topped with a decorative pinnacle, or pinnacolo, which was the personal signature of the master builder. So, were these symbols a form of magical protection? A declaration of faith? Or something in between? Perhaps it's a little bit of everything. Today, these once temporary homes stand as permanent monuments to a fascinating past. The heart of Alberobello isn't its stone roofs, but its people. The town's 10,000 residents, the Alberobellesi, embody the warmth of the southern Italian sun. They are welcoming, quick to smile, and possess a deep, unshakable pride in their unique heritage. This isn't just local pride, it's a living memory of their ancestors, the peasant farmers who ingeniously built these homes to outsmart the tax collectors. This history is woven into the fabric of the community, a testament to their resilience and spirit. Family and tradition are the cornerstones of life here. While the official language is Italian, the true sound of Alberobello is the local Barese dialect. It's a lyrical, expressive tongue that sings with the history of the region. You'll hear it in the lively chatter of the piazzas and markets. Don't be surprised if a friendly greeting sounds more like "way" than the "ciao" you might expect. It's a casual, all-purpose hello that instantly makes you feel like a local. While many in the tourist area speak English, attempting a few words in Italian, a simple buongiorno or grazie, is met with genuine appreciation. Here, life isn't rushed, it's savored. The rhythm of the day is a sacred ritual. Mornings begin not with a frantic rush, but with the rich aroma of espresso, enjoyed standing at a local bar while exchanging news. The afternoon brings the riposo, a quiet pause when shops close and the town rests. This is the time for the main meal, often featuring regional specialties like orecchiette pasta, shaped like little ears and perfectly designed to cup the delicious local sauces. As evening descends, the town comes alive again for the passeggiata. This isn't just a walk, it's a cherished social tradition. Families, friends, and lovers emerge to stroll through the cobbled alleys, greeting neighbors and soaking in the magical atmosphere as the sun sets behind the conical roofs. It's a feeling of being connected to something ancient and authentic. This is the soul of Alberobello. It's not just a picturesque postcard. It's a living, breathing community that invites you to slow down, to observe, and to participate. It's not just a place you visit, it's a way of life you experience. Alberobello enjoys a Mediterranean climate, hot, dry summers and mild, rainy winters. Summers average around 30 degrees, 86 degrees, perfect for gelato and sightseeing. Winters, a cool 10 degrees, 50 degrees. Rarely snowing, but often kissed by fog and mystery. In spring, the town blooms. In autumn, it glows. There's no bad time to visit, but every season brings a different kind of magic. So, what's the real magic of Alberobello? At first glance, it's a storybook village, a whimsical collection of conical stone huts plucked from a fantasy. But beyond the postcard-perfect views, what is the true soul of this place? It's not just the unique architecture, the delicious Puglian food, or the charming alleys. The real enchantment is the seamless way that past and present live side by side. It's a place where you can hear a smartphone chime echo off walls built centuries ago, where ancient building techniques house modern comforts, creating a living, breathing paradox. In 1996, the Trulli were declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing their universal value. But this isn't an open-air museum like Pompeii, frozen in time. This is the crucial difference. People still live here. Families have passed these homes down through generations, adapting while fiercely protecting their heritage. The Alberobello aren't curators of a relic, they are inhabitants of a living legacy, sharing their extraordinary home with the world. And they invite you to experience it fully. You can sleep in a Trullo, waking up under a stone cone where families have slept for centuries, cocooned by thick walls that offer a natural coolness in the summer heat. You can eat inside one, stepping into an osteria where the air is rich with the aroma of local dishes like orecchiette. You can shop inside one, discovering artisan crafts and the mysterious symbols that adorn the roofs, each a prayer for protection or prosperity. You can even pray in one, at the world's only Trullo church. And during local festivals, you can dance in the streets as the town transforms. The Alberobello Light Festival turns the cones into a magical canvas of light, while traditional celebrations see the streets come alive with the frenetic energy of the pizzica dance, a vibrant spectacle of music and community. Alberobello isn't a relic, it's a living fairy tale. When the sun sets and a quiet hush falls over the winding lanes, that's when you feel it most. It's a village that whispers secrets from hundreds of years ago, secrets of resilience, ingenuity, and community. And it invites you to listen closely and for a moment become part of its continuing story. Thinking of visiting? Stay overnight in a Trullo. Many have been transformed into cozy B&Bs. Visit Rione Monte and Aya Piccola, the two districts where most Trulli live. Don't leave without trying Primitivo wine and local orecchiette pasta. Be respectful. These homes aren't just for show. They're real homes to real people. Trust me, a little kindness here goes a long way. So, what's the magic of Alberobello? It's in the stones, the stories, the stars painted on rooftops. It's in the way time seems to pause, just for a moment, letting you breathe in something ancient, mysterious, and unforgettable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more thrilling adventures.